Welcome back to our channel. My name is Eb.
And my name's Ken.
And today you're going to learn more about what happened to us. You might be saying, what do you mean what happened to us? If you didn't look at the previous video, definitely go back and look at our intro video. But to catch you up, I am currently considered bedridden and I am in a wheelchair. It is considered to be temporary, but on this channel, we're going to educate you. If you haven't already realized, our logo, create and educate. Create is with the K. My husband has the creative side. He'll tell you more about him. I'm more of the educational side, and I want to educate you on what it is that I was diagnosed with. So our lives changed forever. February of 2024. In a snap of a moment, I mean within 48 hours, I went from walking to being paralyzed, to being bedridden, to now in a wheelchair, still in a wheelchair, and just now taking a few steps. You're going to journey with us, you're going to roll with us and see some of the things that happened, what I was diagnosed with. I'll share that with you in a little bit, and some things that you need to know for you and your family, maybe some ways that you can avoid going through what I've went through, and maybe even some ways that things can be easier for you that might have been harder for us. My husband's going to share with you from his standpoint. He is my full-time caregiver, how it has affected his life drastically, dramatically, but ways he's been able to keep it positive and be able to push through, and the way that I'm able to journey and push through in my current situation that is temporary. That is going to change. We are faith-based people, so we believe God and we believe what He says. But also there are some things that the doctors say that's very, very encouraging. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and let him share his point of view of how things have changed for him. And then we'll talk more about exactly what I was diagnosed with and some things you could look out for as well.
First of all, I'd like to say my wife really inspired me, encouraged me through all of this. You know, it's been a very challenging, to say the least, walk. But, you know, with someone being in a bed and in a wheelchair that can inspire you, it just makes the journey a lot smoother. And she has really pioneered through this thing, you know, like a champ. And I give her her flowers now. She's very encouraging, and you know, she really carried the torch through this all. And she held her head up high, and she was just very inspiring to me, to say the least. And it just helped me to journey through this short pause in our life, to say the least. But it changed the schedule. You know, I get very little sleep. They know me by the name at the pharmacist, but it's been a long road. It's been 10 months now, and we're coming out of it strong. And I just like to say that she really just making a channel, and all the stuff that she has went through has just been tremendous to me. I mean, it's just really inspired me to push on, and just encouraged me to really help her, but she's helping me through it all. So, and I'm just grateful that, to have someone that can challenge you and help you motivate and keep pushing on. And it's just been, it's been a better journey, to say the least, with someone that's inspired and courageous as she is, and to help you want to just move on through this little short pause in life.
Absolutely. Oh, baby, that's sweet. I appreciate that. I do. As you guys can see, I'm trying to hold back the tears. I was like, I'm not going to cry because I got a lot to say. And I want this to be educational and supportive to you who are out there that's going through this. But this is real life. What you see is what you get with real people. We might break down and cry a little bit. We'll try to edit and clean it up so you're inspired and you're not, crying in in a negative way. But
No, don't clean it up. We got handkerchiefs.
okay, well, I won't clean it up. We got handkerchiefs. But as he said, this has been a tough journey. So what I was diagnosed with is something called Guillain-Barré Syndrome. Some people say Guillain-Barré Syndrome. I'll put the spelling somewhere up here in the description, so you'll have it if you want to look it up. But just to give you a quick idea of what it is and how it, like he said, has affected our life tremendously. There's several ways that you can get this. You can be healthy like I was, and something could happen and you could get it. Certain situations could cause you to get it. I'll just let you Google and read more about that part of it, because I definitely want us to be here to stay for a long haul. And there are some things I cannot say that could possibly get us demonetized or banned or something like that. But basically, it is a situation where your body has this autoimmune that attacks your body because of some bug or something that has entered into your body. So therefore, what it does is it can cause a temporary paralysis. It causes some people to have to get a trach. I was blessed that I didn't have to get a trach or be on a ventilator to breathe. I was blessed that I didn't go through that either. So it didn't really affect my lungs at the beginning in that way. But what it did do is it caused me to have a lot of nerve damage and a lot of muscle weakness. So I'm still not able to stand on my own, to hold my own weight. There's a lot of things I can't do with my legs and things like that that everybody else could do. There was a lot of weakness in my wrists, hands, everything. So I went through a period of being paralyzed to not being able to eat and feed myself, to now I can feed myself, and to a place that being able to walk at all. And now I'm just now taking steps, but still with a lot of assistance through therapy. We're going to share more about that. You're going to see more of that. We just kind of wanted to let you know what happened to us. And as my husband said, it changed our schedule drastically. I'm unable to work right now, but that's okay. I'm still getting some things done, but just not what I would traditionally do. And with him, like he said, he's not getting a lot of sleep. Pharmacy knows him by name, because at first I started out on a ton of prescriptions. And then as I got better, I narrowed down to a few prescriptions. And so you may notice some imperfections in my skin, the way that I look, a lot of that, even my hands. I'm not a diabetic, but you'll notice little weird things going on with my fingers and hands. It all has to do with what happened to me and the medicines that I take. But I'm here to tell you that I am encouraged. One, because I'm still here. Two, because my husband is still here. Talk about giving somebody their flowers while they're here. This man is faithful to me. He's here every day, 24 hours a day, pretty much 7 days a week. There is a period of time that he does have to be away from me, but he makes sure I'm good and someone else is there to help me out. But I want to say I'm grateful to him. I don't know how I would have made it without him, because he's had to do things that no man, if you get what I'm saying, should have to do. No man, when it comes to our womanhood. But then he's also making sure that I eat healthy for the most part. There are times that he's not able to cook, but he used to cook in the house full time. He's a full-time cleaning person in the house. He's a taxi driver. He takes me everywhere that I need to go. You'll see all of that and more. And I just want to encourage you, if you have a disability or anything in your life, maybe it's temporarily, maybe it's an extended temporary, kind of like what's happening in our situation, or maybe it's permanent. I just want to encourage you that you can make it through. You can push through. You are going to be okay. In most cases, you're going to be more than okay. You're going to be great. And I can say that with confidence, because I know what I believe. I know what we've saw for our own lives, how there were things that could have went really bad that ended up going really good. And there were some things that did go really bad that we still had a different outlook than most people maybe would have had. And of course, that has something to do with our faith, but it also has something to do with our circle, the people around us, the people we were connected to. Some of them that were very encouraging, some of them that came and brought meals and did all kinds of things that, turned our day from sorrow to happiness. And so I'll stop right there and let my husband share anything else that he wants to share before we get ready to end this video, because we are going to show you some more things into our lives. You're going to roll with us as rolling with Ken and Ed, but then also if we can't make the video too long. We want to just give you enough information for what you need till we get to the next one.
I think she pretty much said a mouthful, but like I said, I was just encouraged by her tenacity, strength through this whole journey. So I just like to thank you guys for watching. Keep rolling with us.
Yes, and with that being said, we're rolling out. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.